Hey everyone, so today I'll be talking about a book that I had when I was a kid. So, do you ever have that? You ever think of a book that you used to read as a kid and just it brings back so much fond memories? You remember reading it and enjoying it, and you just want to have it again just because, and it just kind of consumes your thoughts until you have it? Well, I have a book like that I got a few years ago, and it's weird because I had to have it with the exact same cover because I know some books, some childhood books anyway, may get reprinted and it's different pictures and stuff like that. I had to have the original, something an older person would do. Wait, when did I get old? Well, I found it, and this is my book. I don't know how many of you remember this, but it is amazing. So it's full of different stories. They are called, if I can open up the right page, they are called The Teeth, The Graveyard, The Green Ribbon, In a Dark, Dark Room, The Night It Rained, The Pirate, and The Ghost of John. Now, the reason why I got this book was The Green Ribbon. That stuck in my head for years. For some reason, I loved that story as a kid. It was just so fun to have again. And so that story was why I got the book. But then when I got it, I started looking at all the illustrations and I'm like, oh my god, I remember these stories too. And so, yeah, for those of you that have kids or used to read this as a kid, I highly recommend getting it because it is so much fun to go back to year after year after year. And it's just, I can't say enough about it. I don't want to spoil any stories for you, but I kind of want to spoil them. So maybe I'll just spoil the one, the green ribbon, because I feel like those of you watching probably should have read it by now anyway, so that's kind of your fault. So the green ribbon, you think it's just some random green ribbon, but no, it is not. And I don't know what part of the story I liked best. Well, here, maybe I'll just read it to you and you can decide for yourself. Once there was a girl named Jenny. She was like all the other girls, except for one thing. She always wore a green ribbon around her neck. There was a boy named Alfred in her class. Alfred liked Jenny, and Jenny liked Alfred. One day he asked her, "Why do you wear that ribbon all the time?" "I cannot tell you," said Jenny. But Alfred kept asking, "Why do you wear it?" And Jenny would say, "It is not important." Jenny and Alfred grew up and fell in love. One day they got married. After their wedding, Alfred said, "Now that we are married, you must tell me about the green ribbon." "You still must wait," said Jenny. "I will tell you when the right time comes." Years passed. Alfred and Jenny grew old. One day Jenny became very sick. The doctor told her she was dying. Jenny called Alfred to her side. "Alfred," she said, "now I can tell you about the green ribbon. Untie it and you will see why I could not tell you before." Slowly and carefully, Alfred untied the ribbon, and Jenny's head fell off. Maybe it's the head falling off. The morbid part of the story is what I liked. Maybe. I can't really tell you what my little kid brain was thinking back then when I decided that was my favorite story of all time, but it was. So I got the book, and like I said earlier, I do not regret it. It's still out there for anyone to purchase. So if you want, I think I got it from Amazon. So maybe if you want to turn your kids into morbid, twisted thinkers that love Halloween, get them this book, or get it for yourself. It's just as entertaining for adults as it is kids, who it's supposed to be meant for. Maybe that's why this generation is so messed up. Say messed up, but really I mean awesome, because we had books like this. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.